1. His claims will be invalid if this label is removed or the product has been damaged. Do not remove, and again, says 500 gig right there. So interesting. There's labels on everything here. I guess we might find some labels inside the console. By the way, we'll tear this console down later and see if there's anything different about the inside that they removed from the board, desoldered, or added stuff. I don't know, man. But guys, let's go ahead and plug this console in, I guess, and see what it can do and if it works. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot the back. We got some more stuff on the back here. So at first glance, it looks pretty normal, except we got a label here that says HYMOI. I'm not sure if this is got fell apart when it was in shipping. I don't know, man. We got an electrical safety test pass on 2023 here, and retest due in 2024. Okay, so they're doing some specific testing here. So I don't know, man. Kind of interesting, but yeah, let's go ahead and plug this thing in now and see what it does. Okay, guys, console plugged in, and I had to use my own power supply because the power supply that came with it is from the UK, so it's a different voltage. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if this turns on. I really hope it does. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got power here. Okay, it's a good start. Now, I'll be honest, the guy told me that the HDMI port sometimes it has issues, but there it is, so it's okay right now. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Oh, we got game inside too. Yo, okay, so I'm gonna have to go through part of the story. It's like he's gave me a whole long story, and I'll have to break it down throughout this video because there's some certain aspects of the video that align with the story. And this is the first one. Oh, there goes the HDMI. I moved the console just a bit, and it goes out. As long as it's still, it should stay on, right? Okay, so here we go. He says, I also have a rare game in my console, which actually wasn't allowed in prison. We are not allowed to play games that are 18 rated, even though we're adults. I know, strange. And yeah, so I guess Call of Duty Ghost here that's being inside is actually not allowed to have that in prison where he was at. But yeah, sure enough, here it is. And of course, it is a PAL game, but it's in the UK, and this thing is crazy. How is that working? Being from prison, I don't know, I would expect to be more scratched up, but who knows? I mean, to be honest, I have no idea what happened in prison, so like, inform me down below if you got any more details. But guys, let's go ahead and scroll down and see this guy figure out if anything is different. So first of all, he's got a profile. Man, he was playing a lot. I guess you're in prison. What else are you gonna do? I don't know. Eat food, fight with inmates. Just again, check out his profile though. We got in, very basic. You got a bunch of achievements I would assume. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Ghost, of course. Resident Evil Revelations, Fight Night Champion, FIFA Street, Black Ops, Sniper Elite 3, NBA 2K16, Last Planet 2. Okay, this brings up a question. I wonder if all of these games are actually played in prison, out of prison, like, do you actually have that much time in prison to play all of these games? That's wild. So, are they all disc-based? Are they digital? They might be digital because we have a really fat hard drive in here, but we'll find out. And yeah, just a ton of games, like, just killing with your achievements here. Sims, Deadly Premonition, FIFA 17, Skyrim. First thing played was Rainbow Six Vegas and FIFA 13. I wish there were some dates on here. Obviously, there's not because it's an offline profile. I said earlier, but check out I just want to check out actually his profile. See if there's any more on here. Okay, we have 4 profiles. Friends in prison, there's just him. I don't know, man. Yeah, HMU NNIO3. That feels like an inmate number or ID or something. Probably not, but making up stuff now. Okay. Also got player 1 with last but not least, we have T1 here as well. Hopefully it's a gamer score. Maybe maybe this is just friends that played, made profiles and play with him. I don't know, man. Next up, we'll check out the games, see if there's any games downloaded here. We got one game, Forza Horizon 2, which is a disc-based game. So I guess all these games are disc-based games that he was playing on this console. Did he have that many games? Does he have a full collection himself? Like, this is a new niche, man. Prison gameplay? Maybe it's a thing. I don't know, kind of cool. Let's go check out his museum. I think that's something interesting here because he kind of gave me a little hint that something's going on here. But let's check out the video player. Download video. Maybe not. Maybe it's not under videos. Maybe under something else. All of this stuff. We got the music player. Maybe this is where it's at. There we go. Okay, so we got 50 different albums. Wait, holy crap. We have 826 songs. My goodness. This must be what he was using to listen to music. We got tons of stuff, man. We got, let me see if I can see what artists are on here. 50 Cent, Boogie, Lil Durk. Meek Mill, Potter Paper, never heard of that. Unknown Artist, my favorite. Let me show you the part of the story which details this because it's very interesting. He says, I have an account with the games I played on there, which we just saw a few minutes ago, and also my sentence, which of course is what we're looking at right now. And he goes on to say, most of the albums weren't ones I bought, rather others' albums who I paid to let me rip them on my console. So it sounds like other people in the prison had, CDs with music on them, and he paid them to let him borrow the CD and throw it in his 360 to rip them to the 360, which is just, that's awesome. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's just wild stuff. Let's go ahead and see they do. We'll make sure. Let's see what else is on the console. I hope there's family settings turned on. If not, There's also storage. We have 446 gigs free, so plenty of free storage here. And of course, you can see all the data from all the games he was playing. Again, very crazy. I guess he's had these physical games that he had in prison. Maybe the inmates shared them together. I don't know, man. I'm making stuff up, theorizing, and yeah, let's check out the rest of this. Also, we have some royal beasts, some corrupted. But here's my question: Where is the avatar? Because I don't think we saw an avatar on this guy's profile. Yeah, so just an avatar, a blank avatar. Let's go ahead and click on the avatar and see what happens. Okay, apparently, literally nothing happened. Okay, but anyway, let's try to play this game. And yeah, dude, up here we got it going. I'm kind of curious now that it's Xbox Live. I wonder if you could play online with this console or not. I would assume not, but maybe so. Is there internet in prison? I don't know, man. Try local play though and make this game work. I'm actually frankly surprised the console made it from the UK because of the condition it's in, but working so far. And yeah, just running around the game is working perfectly fine. Let's go back to the main menu though, and let me try to throw in a North American game and see what happens there. Apparently I have another Call of Duty game here we'll toss inside. And it sure does sound to be reading. I assume this would be region locked. Can you play North American games on a PAL console? Okay, so apparently Call of Duty World at War game, so it works on any console, which I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Guys, next up I want to plug an Ethernet cable into this console and see what it does, see if it connects to the internet. I'm not sure, but let's find out. Okay, so Ethernet cable plugs in here. Hop into the settings here, we'll go to our network settings and see what pops. So we got wired network, wireless, shows connected. Okay, let's click the Xbox Live connection and see what it does. Okay, yeah, so it's connected here and it wasn't an update. Let's run the update. It's gonna come back. Cable updated it, gave us a slightly, okay, apparently we had to update and we got his actual thing, or his actual avatar now. We got the Joker avatar. Okay. Why did it not show me that before? Whatever. Let's try to click on customize. Okay, now we click on customize avatar and it's working too. Internet fixes everything. But anyways, coming back to the main menu, and of course, I forgot. Oh, bro, I forgot. The most recent update, they changed the whole layout. Now, I will say the layout's better than it was originally when they shut down Xbox Live, but that was kind of a shock just to see that. So, I'm gonna get a wireless network. No, adapter. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. So our entire side piece fell off, and you can see. Oh yeah, they just removed the adapter. It's just unplugged. That's interesting. Okay, so they must have done some other. I think it's time to go ahead and turn this console off, open it up, and see what they did inside this console. Okay, pulling this thing out, and first thing I notice is there's a lot of stuff here, which is the other thing's partially apart, but the faceplate seems to be stuck on here. Probably came off and off. I think it's because of that piece right there. It looks like it's just sticky. I don't know if some kind of liquid or something spilled into there and just attached the faceplate to the console itself, and it is falling apart. Oh yeah, that's very sticky. So that's probably what it was. Alright, let me go ahead and take this disk drive out. And the disk drive itself looks pretty normal. Let's check and see if we see any warranty seal broken here. So I don't see a warranty seal here. Usually there's like one on the side, I believe. I've never actually opened up a 360E before, so I'm not quite sure, but I believe there usually is. So that must have been removed. I don't know if they opened that thing up or what. Taking a look inside of here, at first glance it looks pretty normal, but let's go ahead and pop all the screws out and take it all the way out of the chassis. Alright, here we go guys. So got this pulled out. Bottom of the chassis looks fine, looks pretty normal here. Clamps there as well. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if they went down to the motherboard and did anything here, or if they just kind of opened it up and took a glance at it and make sure they're not hiding anything inside. I really don't know what the process is. Let me know down below if you've got any ideas, but very interesting. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, if you have any tech from prison that you want to send me, please do. I will pay you for it. Very interesting to see that stuff because it's just a whole other world I'm not experienced with. But you know, you guys want to keep watching, you want to see another 360 that's even crazier than this one, go check out this video here. You won't be disappointed. I'll see you guys later.